Everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon D and Shaped Like a Dragon D Ice. You know me and my inability to make these flowery intros, so why don't we go on to another Ice who's going to recap the last episode for us?
All right. Yeah. Well, prepare yourselves for a pretty short recap because honestly, it can be boiled down pretty easily. So yeah, Sigurd ended up staying back as we had our previous little interaction fight. He was really not on board with the idea of going out there and killing ferals. Unfortunately, as the team ended up discovering, we didn't necessarily need to kill them. We were just kind of trying to round them up and get them out of the area. Though any that were left over would probably end up being killed regardless. So we arrived back at Graffiti Forest, and just the three of us, being Sinbad, Serena, and Aiden, we sort of had to figure out which three we wanted to handle, what order, and funny enough, things actually went pretty well. There was only really just the one encounter with ferals, albeit they were some rather strange ones, as looking at them had some pretty nasty effects. With two of them having turned previous adventurers into ice statues, and the other, the strange, how do you pronounce it? Gosleopod?
Yeah, close enough.
I believe it's Galisapod.
Galisapod. Yeah, looking at that thing was playing tricks in your mind. So we ended up dealing with those three and planted our first of the three anchors. And between each little run, we just kind of made our way back to the castle as a way of checking up on things. The next few days kind of just went way easier with just a bit of travel, where we put in each additional anchor. Aside from one day where we happened to encounter this this strange sword. So I don't remember his name right now. All I know is he's very, very verbose, very loud, and absolutely wishes to smite all evil. So we'll see where things go with that. Apparently, he might have belonged to Reshiram. But aside from that, travels with the anchors were pretty easy, where we ended up returning back, and Sabrina ended up having a bit of a discussion with a certain professor there who had been looking at the mirror that was already in the castle, as it connected to a different plane, as we'd been there before, and he's a rather eccentric fellow. So might be seeing more of him later. Who knows? I don't know really where to end this off, so huzzah, have a bad transition.
Yeah, then you went back home. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you can have inspiration for that. All right, so we left off with you guys with Professor Waffles, the Shellos, preparing to send you back. And you also requested a level 5 spell scroll from her as well, and you just tell Estelle and she'll get it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you are placed back on the teleportation circle, and you are transported in the same horrific manner as you were last time, as you're kind of like inch by inch digitized and sent to back to the teleportation circle in Calder, in Alabaster's shop. When your particles are all assembled, you get that same like weird inertia, like you've been sleeping for 1,000 years, where just everything just kind of clicks and creaks as you move every joint. But Estelle sees you and says, "Welcome back. How are you feeling?"
Stiff.
Yeah, that's kind of the side effects of using the teleportation circle. But I heard it went off without a hitch, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
You notice Alabaster there crossing his arms too.
Yeah, it went fairly well. All things considered, this stiffness isn't the worst that we could have felt. There were some pretty nasty Pokemon there, if you could even call them that anymore.
The ferals have definitely been mutating, essentially out there.
Yeah, that's actually something we've deduced when we first investigated the forest. Is high concentrations of aether is what gives them those unusual powers. I I without a doubt expect the ones beyond the farther east into the continent are probably like that too.
Oh, fantastic.
Hmm.
Speaking of getting farther out into the continent, there's kind of the problem that we can't cross the barrier that we've set up.
Oh, oh yeah, we could sort of overlook that. Well, there's a since you three set it up, I think it would be quite rude to not let you use it. So we'll give you sort of a proxy of what we wear that'll allow you to get through it.
All right, that works.
So you can maybe get the real thing.
Oh, speaking of getting the real thing, it occurred to me that I never actually filled out my paperwork. So, maybe we can get that done sooner rather than later. But we do have something else that we need to do right now. But so, we need
Oh.
to go talk with Sigurd.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I've seen him walking around town when
Right.
I'm out there sometimes over the last few days. But he seems okay.
What exactly did you mean by a proxy?
Oh, it's a it's a ring that you wear, and it'll basically act as if you're wearing one of the academy's bracelets.
Okay.
When will we be able to pick that up?
I should be able to get it. Uh, Waffles has informed me also that I was to reward you, but you couldn't decide at the moment, and I can do it at the same time you want to pick that up.
All right. I suppose just a fifth level spell scroll. Probably Cone of Cold. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's a pretty common one. We can probably get that for you pretty easily.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
We'll be by a little bit later to pick those up.
Yeah. Alabaster has requested that you be escorted out.
That's fine.
And yes, I'll bring you outside.
All right.
All right, and
Are we walking past Alabaster?
he's kind of like at the door side, leering at you.
All
Particularly,
three
just
of us
gonna-
are particularly just Sinbad.
Sinbad.
I'm just gonna give him $200 and be like, you saved me at least that much from the Expedition Society."
There's no flattery roll, so let's do a persuasion roll.
I'm like, okay.
And
Let's
also,
see.
as a quick reminder while this roll's going on, it looks like Sinbad won the MVP vote last time.
Oh yeah, and you can take one luck point on top of that too. I gotta remember to do that.
Nice.
You got a
Maybe just,
16.
Yeah, 16.
Nice.
He takes it and he says, "This is a start."
Somebody just nods.
And he does seem a little less you could tell he really likes money, and he's kind of looking at it, counting it. You can see like the glimmers of a smile, but he's trying to keep up the persona that he's upset with you. But you are escorted outside. Estelle says to you that, well, I'll let you be on your way. Just come back to me when you've decided what you want, and I'll fix you up with those access rings so you can use the get through the portal or the barrier you set up.
All right. We will probably want to go back across, be teleported again today. Like I said, we're in a hurry. So just expect that too once we come by.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, we forgot about. Oh no.
It'll be fine, Aiden. Don't worry about it.
Would you forget about? I'm sure I can get Waffles or anyone from the academy to help you with whatever you forgot.
Well, it's nothing to do with the forest. It's actually further in the continent.
You could say we're on a rescue mission of sorts.
Curious. I'd like to know who you're going to rescue, but...
She just kind of smiles and says, yeah, it's kind of confidential information.
Okay. All right.
You'll probably get to meet him on his way back, though. I'm sure he'll be excited to meet you.
Okay, very well then. But perhaps I'll let you be on your way then.
All right, see you later, Estelle.
Yeah. She's heading relatively in the same direction as you. She goes back to her dwelling.
Okay.
But you approach on your abode. What do you do?
Bree checks under the doormat.
There doesn't seem to be anything under the doormat.
Okay. Alright, doesn't look like any pranks this time. And she's gonna knock and then open the door.
Alright. Sigurd, you hear a knock, and the door opens. And what you guys see is Pandora and Sigurd. Pandora sitting on Sinbad's bed, and Sigurd sitting on his own.
Did either of you move at all while we were gone? Well, I mean, Pandora did, but Sigurd, you haven't just been sitting there, have you?
He looks up from his journal, probably as he's writing, kind of looks to face them. No, I've been helping Frederick around town. Where's Returnatrix? What have you guys been doing?
Well, we set up the barrier like we were told to.
We didn't really get the chance to,
That we came by to get you, Look, let's just go. Estelle should have our rings soon to get us through the barrier. Once we're through the barrier, then we can go look through for Returnatrix.
Barrier? What?
Yeah, see, so here, I was mistaken with what our assignment was, Sigurd. We weren't being sent to kill any Pokemon to clear out the area. We were being sent to, well, just kind of fend them off and then set up a barrier to keep them out. So you'll be happy to know that only 2 Pokemon, well, I don't know if you can call them those anymore, based on what we saw, but only 2 died.
They're not exactly regular Pokemon anymore.
They froze Pokemon to ice sculptures. All you gotta do is jab yourself one of those meteorite shards in, and boom, you got a Nero job.
Yeah, if you looked at any of them, looking at them did things.
Nero was just reviving what they left behind.
Sigurd is kind of sitting there, still kind of like loosely holding his journal in one hand, just looking at the party with a mix of like confusion and worry and
Actually, no, you're not. Sigurd, you're walking home from the potion shop, which Pandora was shopping at,
oh, okay,
and
right.
you're going back home. And she says to you, "These were pretty cheap, but I think we'll be able to use these."
You think?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's you just got to get a little creative, you see.
Right.
And you are upon your dwelling now.
Oh, all right. So Sigurd kind of well, I guess not turns, but just looks at the party, looking inside the house. Or did y'all enter the house well, completely?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there's a knock on the door.
Okay.
Yeah, just as you finish telling this to Sigurd, there's a knock.
Well,
on the door.
actually, there's not a knock on the door. What am I saying? He just kind of he kind of fumbles for whatever key and opens the door.
The door's already unlocked, and when you enter, you see the party in there, and you see yourself sitting on a bed, writing in a journal, and Pandora's just sitting on Sinbad's bed.
This is one of yours, right? He just turns around looking at Pandora and then points to the other one.
No.
Sigurd pulls out his shield.
That's when the Sigurd on the bed starts laughing. I can't believe I got you with the same trick twice.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I know that this time you're not you're not being dominated, are you, Sigurd?
So you
Sigurd oh, sorry.
So you set up you've been working with the MDRA, have you? I was wondering what they were up to. It's really hard to keep tabs on them. Their defenses are nigh impregnable, but I suppose you four have your uses.
Bree is going to message Sigurd and say, use the true sight glasses.
He does that.
So you reach into your bag and pull out those weird goggles, and you're going to use a charge.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
All right, so for the next hour, you have true sight.
All right.
So when you look at the bed where the Pandora was, there's nothing there. And when you look at the it's a little pink blob Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah. He just kind of
Would you shut the door, Sigurd?
No.
I assume that you're here for a reason, a proposition, I assume.
Oh, no, I'm not here for any malevolence or anything. I was just came by to reward you and get a little information on the side.
Reward us? For what?
Well, I don't know if you didn't know, but I have 2 more of the seals now.
Right, that.
And I
She
owe it
just
all
kinda-
to you.
Bree just kind of scowls a little bit and looks at the ground.
Well, you don't need to act like that. Like I said, I sent my subordinate here to reward you.
Alright, and what's this reward?
It reaches behind it, the Sigurd on the bed, and pulls out the bag of holding that Sinbad had. And it pulls out this necklace with a bunch of clear beads on it and, like, twirls it around his finger. Just this.
I mean, I guess Sinbad will take it.
These will pack a wallop if you use them. They might come in handy for that little mission you have at the wall, if that's even still going on. The Sigurd clone hands it to you, Sinbad.
Question. I remember this has been mentioned a couple times, but this queen has had a slightly different tone or slightly different voice than the queen that we hear in like our head.
Right now, it sounds like you.
Right now, it sounds like me. Okay.
And it hands it to you, Sinbad.
All right.
But then it pulls it back. But wait a minute. I said I wouldn't get involved in that plan, and if you use that, I'd technically be getting involved, wouldn't I?
I mean, I suppose we could just not use it there.
I'm just kidding. And hands it over to you. So what this is it's basically a necklace of fireballs, but it does force damage instead of fire damage.
Force balls.
You could have this back as well. Some of your belongings were inside of it. Technically, it's mine. You took it from Robin, but I'll let you have it.
Okay.
So what's the catch with all of this? You said to me about information.
Well, I got it from you. You've been helping the MDRA in that forest, it seems. It's really hard to get secrets from them.
Is the real Pandora in the room, in the house?
She's next to you. You basically look to your left and you see the copper dragon.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. He's gonna move inside and kind of like motion to shut the door.
Yeah. She comes inside and shuts the door.
Right. And then he's just gonna turn to, he doesn't see his clone, but so who are you?
Well, I'm the queen.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
You did say one of my subordinates would come along and reward us.
Oh,
so...
right, yes. What you see here is one of my subordinates. I'm actually using both tricks you saw.
Hmm.
And the spell is being used on them, and I see and hear everything they're doing. Perhaps you want me in this form again, and it turns into the Salazzle.
I assume nothing changes for Sigurd.
Nothing changes for you.
Yeah. Yeah, he just... Yeah, he just says, I assume you did something, but whatever it is, I see what you actually are.
Yes, this is my subordinate. Whether you could see it, and I don't really care, and it served its purpose.
It?
Mm-hmm. The point is...
How do you mean it?
The point is, I've just here to reward you, and perhaps give you a little bit of a warning if you plan on going out there. A lot more of those lightning creatures have shown up out there. They've killed a few of my boys, and I don't even know what they're about. They seem to be plundering, which is odd. But they don't leave anyone alive.
One
Perhaps-
more mystery.
Perhaps you four can get to the bottom of it.
Maybe, if we need to.
But
Well, certainly not for her sake.
perhaps I should just be on my way now. I mean, you can go tell on me again. But considering what happened last time, you might want to think if that's a good idea or not.
I don't even know who we would even tell at this point.
There you go. Well, I'll be going then. She just transforms into like a cutie fly and begins trying to leave. And remember, I always have some work for you four. I'll let that little incident slide. I told you I was expecting you to turn on me, and, well, you tried to. But perhaps you have a better idea who you're dealing with now. You've underestimated me, just like how everyone else has.
Well, I can't imagine. I don't know what that might involve. Considering you're already halfway there.
But I should ask, do you have any more requests? Or maybe you want to do a job for me?
Sinbad shakes his head.
And he's also shaking his head.
Get out of our house.
Very well. See you later. And she walks out.
Time to ward the door again.
I really like her.
Sigurd's just gonna take off the glasses and just, what the hell?
Bree just climbs up into her bed and pout loafs on it.
Rest in
Hello?
peace.
Well, hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Hiccuping.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. A dinosaur story.
Okay.
It's-
Okay.
How much did you miss?
I missed you. Last thing I heard is you pout loafed on the bed, Ree.
Okay.
Okay, she-
We gotta go again.
3 times now.
Chat, what did you hear? Basically,
Well-
Bree just gave a quick recap of
well,
what she told
Chat-
the queen.
Okay.
I would have only heard about the same as Crow.
Yeah,
back
Okay,
now?
chat's saying
Okay.
it's back now.
All right.
Okay.
they have to catch up to us asking them.
Last thing was
Okay.
Okay,
was
last thing they
loafing.
got was loafing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if I can remember what Bree said. can't remember what-
Sigurd asked where Returnatrix was.
Right, okay, so
We're
Bree
getting
said,
that.
Okay, so here's what happened. We went over there. They didn't want us to actually kill any Pokemon, though we were free to. What we actually did was we set up a wall to keep Pokemon out. So we didn't need to kill any, but here's the thing, Sigurd. When we did encounter Pokemon, I don't know if we can actually call them that anymore. See, they're mutating
What?
into these
It's something with meteor.
things. They've got these, quite frankly, horrifying powers. I felt myself. I looked at one of them and it started turning me into basically an ice sculpture.
There were already 2 out there.
Yeah, we figured out how Nero is getting so many. All you gotta do is let these things run amok and just follow the trail of carnage and start jamming a bunch of meteor shards into the ice sculptures.
And as we've
don't-
learned,
What?
I don't think that's how he does it, Sid. But
the
that's-
MDRA out there has determined that the forest is full of meteorite, and it's somehow also affecting all the ferals. And if there's more of it further in the continent, we're probably going to see more of those kinds. Which they're really not just Pokemon anymore. They're something else entirely.
Monsters, quite frankly.
Wait, so you're telling me that you went through that whole song and dance for nothing?
I wouldn't say
didn't-
nothing. Now
I
have a
definitely wanted to kill the last one of that group.
We didn't even get the chance to really get out of the forest.
Like, there's plenty of the ones out there that we run across, like the mammoth swines, that I don't really mind, but just leaving alone. And then there's these things that just leave death and destruction everywhere they go, and I think they have to go.
I think Sigurd was asking more about Rathonatrix.
No, both. Where's Rathonatrix? Yeah, where's Rathonatrix? It's been 6 days. Is he even still in the same place as he was before?
Well, we're going back over there to find out. Hopefully you'll come this time.
Yeah, we came back to pick up you. You know,
It's-
now that feral killing is not on the agenda anymore.
He just kind of
We were out
he
there.
just sighs and picks up his bag. I don't understand why it was like that in the first place. You're saying that was just all on a misunderstanding on your part? That whole argument?
Kind of.
Just
Honestly,
tack it-
I would have
just tack-
killed those things either way. These things were evil.
Just tack it onto the big list of things I've messed up on already.
Messed up. He just kind of looks he looks at Sabrina with genuine confusion at that, but just kind of shakes his head and just goes to grab his bag. Okay, fine. Let's make this quick.
That's the plan. At least we should be able to get to the edge of the forest relatively quickly, considering it should be mostly safe by this point, I hope.
Right.
We've also probably got to go get those.
Yeah, we need to get the rings to let us pass through the barrier from Estelle. Hopefully she has those ready by now.
Right. Okay.
Although I am concerned that our house is not a safe place for our
considering
friends.
Halloween was just here.
He yeah. He just looks to Pandora like, would you rather come along with us, or do you think you can handle yourself?
Well, perhaps you need me to look after the place?
That would be appreciated.
Okay, yeah, I can look after the place. Just don't expect me to be doing it for long. Maybe you can pay me for it? I mean, you're getting a great worm to guard your house. I think that.
He
Well,
sighs and tosses.
You're not exactly at your full capacity.
But I think I'm high enough to watch a house.
He sighs and tosses a gold piece at her like this is a thing that's already happened multiple times.
Just like catches it. Okay.
Yeah. It's like another one.
Just begins making another pile. This pile's gonna be mine.
There's already like at least 5 gold pieces. Maybe some.
Oh,
Maybe
right,
some silver
Pandora,
and
I forgot to
copper.
give you these to play with last time.
And she hands her 2 gems.
Oh wow. And then she can't like decide where to put them. She's like kind of trying to organize them. Like it's like your shelf of collectible action figures. Yeah. This is fine. Stay safe. What? Yeah.
Right. All right,
Aim
let's go.
goes to you.
All right. What's the next course of action?
Probably go back to Estelle. We need to save
Mhm.
Orthonatrix. Is Aiden even still detecting him?
I can try detecting him again to
I think you'd have to
figure out where
activate
he's.
that.
Yeah. It's once
I'm
per
gonna just
day.
Well, I mean, I haven't done it today yet, so.
Yeah. All right. When you do it, you detect it in the same area.
He hasn't moved.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's a good thing or a bad thing?
That could be good or bad.
I mean, if we're thinking he's.
The other thing is it seems that either Nero or the blue dragon is gaining power. Either
The
one
element-
has lightning elementals at their control.
That might be why they're looting. If it's, well, considering Pandora's tendencies.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is he's trying to just collect whatever he can. But that being said, if we run into the elementals out there, we're probably close to him.
Well, either way, let's get going.
Yeah, let's we one thing at a time.
Okay, so we're gonna
6
go to
days.
Estelle now.
All right.
Mhm.
After that whole kerfuffle in your abode, you go back to Estelle's place and knock on her door.
Random question before we move forward. How our house isn't very big, is it?
No, it's connected to. It's basically this large rectangle, or it's kind of. It's like a small block. It's more like a cabin, if anything.
Right.
We're gonna have how many dragons in there?
The whole collection.
We're gonna have the entire collection.
How do they find ways to rent out other rooms? If there are any open, people did leave.
Interesting. Anyways.
Proceed, Crow.
All right,
Yeah.
you go to Estelle's room and knock on her door. She ushers you in. It's like, oh, good to see you back so soon. I procure. She gives you a little tube with the. This is your cone of cold.
Perfect, thank you.
And Sabrina will take that.
All right, and I will escort you to Alabaster's shop. Sigurd, good to see you again.
He just kind of nods.
This might feel a little weird when we go through the teleportation, but follow me. So she takes you back to Alabaster's, and you go through that whole kind of process again of going to the basement, and you're set on top of that teleportation circle.
Bree's gonna ask about the rings and if they're with Professor Waffles currently.
Yes, they're with Professor Waffles.
Okay, good. Just making sure we didn't leave those behind or something.
Yeah, this was actually just one I had on hand. But yes, I'll if the theme reoccurs, I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
We'll
And
see.
She begins teleporting you away as you're doing this twice in one day, so this might really suck. You just end up on the other side in this large room, and it's a little more empty now. Waffles is still there. It's like, oh, hello, you three. Oh, who is this?
Oh, this is Sigurd. He's the fourth player, so to speak.
Oh.
He kind of just cricks his neck.
Yeah.
Just ah.
Sickening.
Ugh.
Yeah, it really isn't advised you do that multiple times in one day.
At this point, given the first time, and now that he's done this twice in one day, Aiden is once again checking all his limbs.
Yeah, like your arm doesn't work for a second, like you're like, uh-oh, I'm like paralyzed, and then eventually just starts working very slowly. It's like when you sleep badly and like your arm is like a noodle and yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh, I should tell you, the other Academy members are now out sending those feral Pokemon away. So traveling right now should be relatively safe when you get on the outskirts of the barrier. Estelle informed me you need a way through that since you're not members of the Academy. And so I have these. And so she gives you these plain-looking bracelets. They're they're kind of the base for the Academy ring, but they don't have the aether embedded into it to give it power. But perhaps if at least you two join, you might get the real deal.
I'm hoping to soon.
Would we by any chance be able to get a fifth?
A fifth.
At the very least, temporarily.
Who for?
We're trying to bring someone who's in a bit of trouble right now, and we can't really bring them back across the walls, so...
Who are they affiliated with? I ask you not to really bring anyone here. This location should remain secretive, as if anyone else finds out, we could be in a lot of trouble.
They're not particularly affiliated with anyone.
The same way that we're not really affiliated with anyone.
Well, them even less so.
Well, I probably have to consult with the directorate if I'm to allow anyone else besides who Estelle has authorized already.
Well, Estelle knows that we are going to be bringing someone back through.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you this one, but you have to promise me not to let Hallowed Flames or Expedition Society or even Abolition know about this place.
Don't worry, they won't.
There's no plan to.
Okay. Gives you a fifth one.
Anything, I think any of them knowing about this place would make anything that's already bad even worse.
Particularly the Hollowed Flames.
Yeah.
We have the advantage of no one really wanting to go into this forest. And because we have fortified it, even if they do, they won't get past that barrier. But if they know we dwell inside, they're going to try to get past that barrier.
Oh, like I said, we're not going to tell anyone.
Okay, I'll trust you. Well, are you going to be heading out right away?
Yes, we will.
Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of our mages out there right now, so it should be safe to get to the entrance.
Alright, good. Alright, boys, let's get going.
Alright. So, I'll make the travel time. I'll make it so you can get to the edge of the forest, but you have to rest on kind of the outskirts.
Okay.
So like here or here.
Yeah. Like just anywhere those ones.
Oh, okay.
Those three that connect to these three.
Okay.
Oh,
Go with the one in the middle.
Yeah, I'd
So we
say
can
that. 'Cause
go
three,
either this
one,
way or this
two,
way.
or this way.
No.
No, that's not the area. Anyways, it was like this.
it's-
Maybe if you use that again, we can try and get a bit more precise of a location.
the next day I can try again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna set up camp on the outskirts? Just place where you want to be on the outskirts of the forest. I'll make this a free day. All right.
Bree will hold on to the extra MDRA ring, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
And so basically, you with your journey through the forest, occasionally you see the mages of the MDRA. They're teleporting some of the creatures out. It seems like they're not killing it because they don't want to draw it out. So they're using vortex warp, something you're familiar with, and just getting them on the outside of the barrier. And you see them like the feral Pokemon trying to get back in and eventually give up.
That seems fairly reasonable.
At least if they stay in the forest.
Well, they'll probably just shred
Actually-
each other.
Does yeah, as we're passing through, like if we do occasionally see some of those like feral Pokemon, can Sigurd try and see what the heck Sabrina was talking about, or the Sabrina, Sinbad, and Aiden were talking about? Like about them being weird.
Sure, you can do a perception check.
Okay.
You feel your body turn to stone.
Perception. Advantage on that. That's an 18.
An 18. You definitely see. You don't see any of the ones that are turning people into ice statues, but you see one that like has this insectoid one that when you stare at it, like everything goes dizzy, and you can't think straight, and suddenly it's right next to you, but then you blink a few times and realize it's Aiden.
The hell?
Well, what?
You know, we really should have brought more mirrors.
He gestures over to the Gallicipod.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried
don't look
not
at it.
to.
Don't look at it.
Don't worry, it works on itself, too. Again, probably should have invested in mirrors from our general store friend.
We'll do that when we get back.
You have a checklist?
I'll write it down.
And she mage hands out her book and starts writing with it in it.
Shopping list.
You hit the edge of the forest, and by now it's probably time. It's nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Rather than ritual cast Lemon's tiny hut or Leoman's tiny hut, she's gonna put it into her meteor focus and do it that way.
Okay. So you wait 10 minutes, and it pops up around you. Do you have? You can do the survival checks and whatnot to go look for stuff before you do this.
Okay, yeah. Gonna go look for meteorite stuff.
All right. So you can do Arcana or Survival. How many of you are going to go do that?
29.
Probably not. Oh.
That's 2 successes from
Um,
Sabrina.
yeah, I might as well also.
Okay.
Gonna get a 1.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think Sigurd's particularly looking at trying to find them.
That gives us a solid 2 successes. Probably nothing from 14.
Okay, since you're on the outskirts and you're close to like a high concentration of it, 2 successes, which Sabrina got with over 20. That is you'll get roll 3d6.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
lovely.
You get
8.
So
Wow.
you'll get 8 chips worth 10 gold pieces each.
Okay, does that count as a meteor shard, or is that a different class of them?
So I've kind of redid this all. Oh,
Okay.
so chips are the smallest ones.
Okay.
Fragments are the second tier or third tier.
Oh, okay. So they've changed a little bit. All right.
And then shards are bigger at 500, and then a
Okay.
crystal is 1,000.
Fragment, then shard.
Chip times 8. Okay.
So chip is just 10 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Crystal's 1,000. Does the geode still exist or not anymore?
So what do you have? What do you guys have on you? And I'll tell you what it is, and just tell me what it is and how much I said it was worth.
Let's see. I had the whole thing set up here. You had chips at
Three.
50. Shards were 100 previously. Then fragments were 250. Crystals were 500. Geodes were 1,000.
Bree has 3 meteor shards and 8 chips.
How much did I say the shards were worth?
250.
250. Okay,
Previously, because they were.
The shards are now fragments, and they're 100 each.
Okay.
Do you have anything bigger than that?
No.
Okay, then we're good. Okay.
Chips are now 10.
So, and I'll give you, since you're on the you're in kind of the outer limits. 2 successes finds 3d6 chips. 3 successes finds 2d6 fragments. 4 successes will be 1d6 shards, and 5 or more successes is a crystal, and a geode is kind of like a rare thing.
We need to try harder.
Yeah, we're gonna need everyone looking for these, so maybe we need to convince Sigurd to help next time.
Okay, but
Sure.
yeah, since the nature of how you're by the forest, you find these chips kind of by some trees.
Okay.
But the hut goes up, and you are now set for a rest.
Time to put on the tiara.
You're gonna attune to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly you feel a little warmer, and so that's +5 to your frost checks when we do that. All right. So unless you want to do anything in the hut besides attune to that, the day will pass.
All right. Time to go spend those rations.
Are you sure you still want to apply to the MDRA?
Yes.
But you even, I mean, they may be helping us, but there's a lot of things that they do that aren't the definition of good either.
Well, maybe they need someone a little better in there, if you could consider me as much.
I don't think we're gonna reach the higher ups in time to change that.
Whatever. I just know that spell ring would be useful to have in any situation.
Although, if you try to wait, you're trying to join the MDRA?
I'm a mage, why wouldn't I?
I feel like that might cause some problems if they try to, well, force you to do things. I thought that was the reason why we weren't particularly aligned with any group in the first place.
We aren't.
I'm like, if you join with the MDRA, they might, like you said, want you to do things for them, and especially not visit the Hallowed Flames.
Well, they can want that all they want.
I'm like,
But you're trying to join as part of the university. Wouldn't
yeah, I feel like that they would probably just revoke your status if you're going to join and then not listen to them.
She just kind of shrugs. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I mean, quite frankly, I don't see how much I have to lose. The Expedition Society hates us. We aren't working for the Queen. The Hallowed Flames will likely hate us once they find out what happened from the Expedition Society. All we really... And don't get me started on abolition. So, really, the MDRA is really all we have to go with.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, honest to goodness, Queen is the most willing to help us with our cause. It's a cause for a cause, yes, but at least we could get something out of it.
Bree doesn't say anything to that. She just kind of sits in the middle of the hut.
but she's also kind
I
of
don't-
forced us to do things we really didn't want to because of.
No matter who we work with, we're going to be forced to do things we don't want to, guys.
But in case of Queen, she actually gave us more tangible threats.
Well, we more or less forced her hand.
No, we didn't. She planned it the whole time.
I mean, either way, if working with her lets us end the curse, we can just get out of here. I don't let her keep the rock.
I'd still rather not work with Queen on principle, though. She's not exactly the most. Well, nobody here is. But well, her actions so far have been, and the people she leads are, well, not leads, but the actions of her followers are fairly reprehensible here. I'd rather not support that.
Yeah, I agree with Sigurd.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it is. If we choose to align with a side, even if it's just to further the ends, it's offering support and helping them further whatever they want to do. And to an extent, that's impossible to avoid, but I don't want to see whatever. Well, whatever. I don't even know what Queen wants out of this place, what she expects is going to happen once everyone leaves if she wins. He feigns quotation marks when he says wins.
Well, she
I
said what
mean,
she wanted. As far as if that's true, we don't know.
for all we know, she's not even on the continent.
I doubt it.
Basically, she just wants the continent to exist as a free space for Pokemon to do whatever they want.
Anarchist state.
It won't work.
Yeah, they'll tear each other apart and then it won't last anymore. And I'm like, go for it. As long as the fire curse gets solved, I don't care who keeps this place at this point. They're all just gonna fight each other over an open war afterwards anyway. They've made that abundantly clear.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna happen either way, we might as well save everyone else on the planet.
Then so many other Pokemon will just get caught up in that. The ones who have aligned themselves with these factions for their own reasons, and the Pokemon that can't leave here in the first place. Whatever. This is not constructive. We have a job to do. We have to, at least as of right now.
You guys are going to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The night passes, and you wake up to...
And here we have him rolling the dice. Oh,
a very
nice.
cold day.
Interesting.
Very cold. Okay.
I forget all my modifiers. There we go.
So, because you can see it so cold, you can forego the day. But
Before we decide that, Ice, can you, or well, Aiden, can you
Figure out where he is.
try and figure out, see if you can get a more accurate ping?
Yeah. Before we, it's just ping. Let's try to figure out where he is now. If we're closer.
by the way, you guys still have 10 days on your blessing. The ones that
Okay.
did get it. I think it's everyone but Sigurd.
Probably.
And this will be a 30 if you decide to brave it.
DC 30.
That's actually I can just meet that if I use a soul stone.
It's right there.
Oh,
Spellbook, cave book.
Yo! He's a
Spellbook, cave book, yeah. We don't have to visit Loki.
Why is that yay? Anyway,
So he's not actually at the Hallowed Flames.
What's he doing out there, though?
Um,
Where is he? I mean,
you remember where we found the book with Tiamat?
Oh.
Yeah, he's out there.
okay. Why is he in there?
Well, I would say maybe he's taking shelter from the cold, but considering what he is, that doesn't make sense. Or maybe it's too cold for even him.
There's no way.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless he's out there putting all of his trinkets in there.
Setting up a horde.
Does this mean we should live out here instead of at Calder?
No.
I don't think anyone else could really bother with the cold except him. So
Either
Actually,
way, we should probably hurry up. If Nero's after him, then we've already lost a whole lot of time, so leaving
It's
sooner.
already been a week.
I still don't want
Alright.
them to find him. Let's go.
well, before we go, I just realized Queen knew Pandora.
She knew there was a Pikachu.
He gives her like an arched eyebrow, and we have proof that she wasn't looking at Sigurd Howe when she was truly revealed.
Okay, what's your point?
Well,
We probably shouldn't be speaking about this out in the open.
You
well,
think?
no, we're doing this inside that tent.
I don't think that.
Yeah, this is in no way a ward, Sib.
Well, actually, it is out of character, but
Yeah, I was like, I thought we threw up the ward every time we went in the tent.
I don't think it has the same kind of warring
does- yeah.
capabilities, though.
it doesn't.
I think it can block
It has
some
no
things,
door,
but not
so we.
others.
Yeah, it only blocks physical. Anyway, are we going?
I think we're still gonna brave it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate a soul stone.
Okay.
Same.
So if you have a 30 modifier to the check, you don't need to make it. But
All right.
Well, Bree just needs to. I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna roll lower if I do.
Well,
I told
really,
you.
I rolled a 2. That's funny.
well, you got it, so you're okay. Oh wait.
Oh,
you
I
do-
did. Okay.
No, you did.
Sigurd.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Sigurd
take
didn't
a-
get it.
You're gonna take
Oh.
a level of exhaustion then.
That's why
Um,
That's why I didn't do it, man. I was like, every time I'm like, I have a plus 26, I'll be okay. That's when I roll a 1.
Well, I didn't say anything. I just got screwed over by the dice. I'm gonna use a luck point. I don't have many anyways.
Oh,
Okay. That bumps it up to a 30, which makes it a pass. Okay. Now, we're gonna... So what pace are you going now?
Normal's 2 squares, right? We could do normal.
We could do normal,
Or-
but I'd rather go fast just because it'd make more sense in character.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, then roll d6s for me.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's why.
there
That's
we
why
go.
That is why I used that luck point.
Come on, someone roll a 6.
Oh hey.
That one.
Ah, hey.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, that's 2 1s and a 6.
Alright.
So
So...
what's a luck point?
This is a blistering cold day. As the wind begins to blow hard. It's just kind of, you have to put a arm in front of your face to get through it, even with the goggles on. Until you tread on this very unfamiliar area. Well, I guess it's relatively familiar, but you're kind of farther out there and closer to the forest now. On the way there, I want everyone to do a perception check.
Oh boy.
Hooray. 23.
I was a 20. I also got
No.
a 23.
Yeah.
Hacks.
I don't
There
have
we
the
go.
modifier in there.
Perception.
It's
6.
not
Nice.
sending it.
Dirty 20.
All right.
I can't see it.
So as you go, it's you just the smell of just the winter air and the just stiffness of going into your lungs from the cold air just is plaguing you throughout this journey, and eventually you smell something different.
Is it ozone?
You smell the familiar scent of ozone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as you're walking through the snow, you're by this large rock you see in the distance, and you see figures by it. And what comes into view is those strange creatures that attacked Calder that you also fought on the Plain of Storms. And they appear to have, like, they're all carrying burlap sacks again. And you see on the ground, there are 3 figures that they are pulling this from. And eventually, they lift up one of the figures and hold it up to the stone when you see this large creature, just this large serpentine-like creature come out and just, it grabs one of these creatures that it's holding up and it eats it.
Oh.
And because you rolled 2 1s, they look over to you. And we'll roll for initiative.
Were the people on the ground looking like hobos, or were they nicely dressed?
They look like just Pokemon on the ground.
Okay.
Yo, we got the random encounter dragon fight. Let's go.
second here. I'll give you the map.
That never. 16.
All right.
Oh yeah, I should probably
12. Ugh.
Let me load the map.
You should swap that with someone.
I mean,
You guys are probably right there.
You should swap that
You
with
should
Fire
swap
Ally.
it with me.
You can rearrange yourselves however you want.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Doc.
Oh god. It's...
okay. Mhm.
That was you, Quill. I know it was you.
What I
no,
do?
it was not.
Doc did it.
For our lizard boys, they got... Where are they? We don't need the meteor hunt thing up anymore. They got 13, and for big boy, he got pretty low. Where is he? Okay, he will be 9. Okay. Sigurd.
Oh, it is my turn. Okay.
Yep, you're first in initiative.
All right.
Who got it?
There was one undescript one that got in. We'll just say it was a drillber.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of the 3 right here already.
They're on the ground, and they
Okay.
look to be preparing to giving it to this giant thing.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Ah.
Can we tell if they're alive or not? Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Okay.
We can return their goodies.
Let's see. What can I do from this distance? Well, for starters, I'm gonna activate Hill Rune as a
Okay.
bonus action. There's not much I can do from this distance. I'm gonna move up, obviously. Let's see, where can I go? I'll go ahead and position myself right here. And you know what? He's just gonna try and get the big thing's attention.
All right. So you can use that.
Just
taunt.
start. Yeah, just start clanging against his shield, or yeah, clanging his fist against his shield and all that.
All right. So intimidation or persuasion, intimidation or deception.
Intimidation, please. I think. Do I have advantage on that? I'm sorry, but yes. Only a 10.
It seems more interested in eating these things rather than looking at you.
Okay. That was just an attack, right?
Let me see.
Oh, it's too far anyways, never mind. And it's up on a elevated position.
Yeah.
Not the high ground.
It's got the high ground.
Yeah. It costs 1 attack to do that.
Okay, yeah, there's... Can I see which one they look to be trying to feed him next?
I will let you do an insight check to determine.
Insight. Interesting. Uh, 22.
The swaddle appears to be next.
Okay, he's gonna try and intimidate this one then.
Okay.
Or doing the same action.
Taunt? Okay.
Or yeah, it's gonna try and taunt one of the ones over there.
All right.
Try and draw them away. Well, that's a 16.
A 16. It's passive, wisdom, int, or charisma, whatever's the highest here. And that's low. Yeah, you get it. You definitely
Okay.
get it. So at least this one, it seems to be like looking over towards you and poised to go after you.
Okay. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is their turn. This one at least goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, they can all pretty much make it to you. Well, not this one. This one is staying behind.
Oh, they have movement speed.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. This one can get to you.
Oh,
They can't attack, though, because they're using the dash.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what.
Yeah, they're not that fast. Or
hey.
and this one's gonna go here. So they all kind of like surround you. It's gonna go over here. Two are staying behind. Or one, oh, the ones on each side are staying behind. Just point out. He should be staying there. Okay, that is their full turn. Aiden, it's your turn.
Okay. I actually had a pretty decent idea about this. Sarah just got swarmed. I'm gonna have Mechagos go at least help him, so. So that would be. He can get there, cool. So he's gonna move here.
I would not advise that.
uh, I think he would not advise that.
Just let the turn go on.
No,
Okay, fair enough.
nothing happened.
Fair enough.
And I see what else is going on here. Don't worry, I've got some ideas in my head. Mechagos is going to swipe the one that's now being flanked between him and Sigurd.
All right, that's advantage.
That's my bonus action. I do that. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do the action. Well, it's a good thing. Dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit it.
Oops. 3. Nice, 10 damage.
All right, it'll take 10 damage, and I want
that.
Mechagos to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right, this effect. Forgot about this. It's actually surprisingly decent at these.
Well, that's good. Well,
Never
that's
mind.
not good.
That's a 9.
So as Mechagos connects with it, it's just this current goes through all the Helialisks around it, and it just shocks Mechagos right back for 24 lightning damage.
Okay. Yikes. And lastly, I'm gonna move. The smart spot's actually gonna be about here. and I'm thorn whipping this guy.
Okay.
Try to pull him.
That's not a melee attack. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's a spell attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2 plus spell mod. Oh, you got a
Natural 1. Mark it down, Matt.
That's
Two
2 nat
and
1s in the
one
same
sin.
turn.
Yeah.
Well,
The whip goes
Fortunately,
wide.
unfortunately, since it's my attack, that's also I don't get to use anything else. Ugh. Well, that could have gone better.
That your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, we go to Sinbad.
All right. I'm gonna move in front of Bree, and then I'm gonna psychic lance Unagi.
All right. Has to do an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
It got a 2.
Oh,
Oh.
so close to the crit, he would have died.
2 luck points, reduce it.
Let me
I
just-
mean, I don't think I can do
I
that.
don't think you can force a crit.
It'd be funny.
I'm
yeah.
like 25, and he can't eat anybody.
Yeah, I see it. So what is the restriction? It's incapacitated, which just means no actions or bonus actions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It can basically only move.
Okay. So you just your eyes glow and like these just like lightning crackles in your eyes as this psychic lance materializes above you, just fires forward and hits him through the chest, and it doesn't leave any impact, but it goes through him, and it just like it's like his soul just left his body for a second as it roars out in pain. Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, all of my bonus actions involve lightning damage.
Okay. Yeah. Sabrina.
Can I pull the party with what they want Sabrina to do, or is it all me?
You can tip them off of what you're gonna do. I'll say you could if you're gonna say tell them to do something on your turn or say what you're gonna do, then go ahead.
Okay. I guess she's gonna say, Sigurd, don't attack them, just get away from them. And she's gonna go right here and vortex warp the Sobble away.
Okay. I'll say because he's unconscious right now. He's just. Where do you want to put him?
I'm tempted to put him in the tree. Yeah, I'm gonna put him like in the tree.
Yeah. So just like stuck in the bough of a tree right now.
Oh. He's been treed.
The Heliolith, they're very like zombie like as it loses the swabble. It just kind of turns its attention over to you and seems to be ready to just go over to you.
Okay, let me see how far I moved. Okay.
I feel like we all know what your real target is here.
Duh.
The big boy. He can't take. He's incapacitated right now, so he's gonna go. He's just gonna move over here, and he like appears to be trying to. It's like you see lightning crackle in his toothy maw, just, and that's his turn. He seems to be aiming it at Sigurd. Speaking of Sigurd, it's your turn.
Oh, hey, it's my turn. Well, he's gonna go ahead and follow Sabrina's advice, I suppose. Don't attack, just back up. Okay. He's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself first and foremost, actually.
Okay.
And let's see if there's anything else I want to do. I'm also going to go ahead and activate... No, I cannot do that because that's also a bonus action. Sanctuary's bonus action. Actually, do you mind if I redo that? Actually, my bad.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to activate Frost Rune. I'm going to disengage because I forgot that's an action you can do in this game. And I'm gonna move myself, I guess, right. This is gonna go poorly no matter what. Sabrina said to just get away.
Yeah.
Nowhere is away enough.
Hopefully they follow you.
Oh, okay. In that case, he's gonna slip through over here and go, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. That's all my actions.
All right. These things are going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And can he get in there? Yeah, okay, this guy has to dash to get to, but he's gonna go there. So one of them can't attack. Alright. So 4 of them are going to attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's still one more. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so 5 are gonna attack. And I believe Mechagross could take an opportunity attack on one of them.
The one with 10, yeah.
Okay.
Aiden would also be able to, I think, hit that one that was last there.
Okay.
Because those are 2 separate reactions. Start with Mechagross. I don't know if a 13 hits.
A 13 would hit him.
Okay then. Cool. 3. 8 damage.
That would be to the 10 boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, and Mechagross would be able to as well.
Oh no, that was Mechagross hitting the 10.
Oh, are you gonna hit?
The one that was right here and then dashed down.
Okay, so this guy?
This guy, yeah.
Alright, yeah, make an attack.
Ready? This is gonna need special mods on it. Both are... Yep, okay. 15.
15 will hit.
Four... 9 damage.
Okay. But since you just made 2 melee attacks.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Sigurd, I'm sorry.
Oh, make a dexterity saving throw, Aiden and Mechagross.
Yeah, the electricity isn't hitting me.
Okay.
And they were on the move too. I don't know how that works with the
Mechagross' save is here.
Oh.
16.
He passes.
Aiden's save. 12.
12 fails.
Hmm.
That was Aiden's?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You take 29 lightning damage as you strike one of them as it's running, but since they're so close to each other, all the electricity just goes through your sword and shocks you.
Okay. Ow.
All right.
Well,
But
you were in melee.
Yeah, I have to melee for a reaction.
I'm gonna refresh the owlbear because I didn't see you move.
Funny.
A reaction attack.
these 5 are going to attack Sigurd.
No, what I mean
Alright.
is, yeah, you're not. You need to move yourself on the map.
What do you mean?
He was
You're
taking
not in melee.
opportunity
No,
attacks.
he's in a. He was
Oh,
doing.
okay. I
yeah.
was confused.
All right. So what do they have to beat to hit you?
Well, I'm probably gonna cast shield, so 26. Unless none of them break
Yeah.
21, in which case.
All right. What's the hit? Okay. So number 1, that's a cock die. Oh, I got a
Nice.
nat 20 with 1.
Well, lovely. I don't have 2 luck points. That's unfortunate.
Second one gets 12.
No.
The 18 boy gets 24.
Okay, that's shield.
All right. The one below it gets only 13. The 9 boy gets only 10, and that last one can attack. So only the crit hits you.
Mm.
All right. And what does this entail? So you're going to take a guaranteed... Make a dexterity saving throw on top of that.
Okay. Thankfully, the dex save does not account for the crit damage. Yeah, 3.
All right. So you're going to take 16. Oh, 17 damage.
Is any of that blood? Oh, sorry.
16 piercing, 1 lightning.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
9 damage.
Okay. After that, we'll move over to Aiden's turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Well-
These guys are
Oh.
going to... I forgot there was more over here. It's going to lift up this Togekiss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And she'll go right there. Go right there. It'll go there. It'll go there. All right. Now it's your turn, Aiden.
All right. You said it lifted up Togekiss?
Yep.
I think that one's going to be an issue because it's going to try to bring it to that guy, so... Fortunately, I don't think I have the movement to make that, do I?
Sir, you have a crossbow.
I do. Well, I don't
Oh.
have that. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get in range and... Well, if I did, it's not on right now. I'm just gonna get in range. I'm gonna put some shots into the... Yeah, the Hilo is currently carrying the Togekiss.
Okay.
So,
What are you using?
crossbow.
All right. Yeah, it's 65 feet away. You're good.
The range was... Oh yeah, it's 80. Excuse me.
Yeah.
All right. First shot. miss it. Ah, yeah, that's a 10.
10 misses. It whizzes right by.
Dang it. Okay, let's just take another shot. $16.
16 will hit.
Okay. Sure. 8 damage.
Yeah, so the bolt connects. It looks like it recoils a bit getting hurt, but they just still have this zombie-like drone kind of demeanor about them still. Is that your
Let me
turn?
just double check one thing. I actually have one thing I'm gonna try to get Mechagros to do. I think he can make this.
Okay.
So let's see. 15. The rocks are in the way, unfortunately. Regardless, Mechagros is going to move and try to taunt that guy. So yeah, okay. Base speed 40, so we can get here. Basically, I just want to see if I can get this guy to turn his attention away from the Togekiss.
All right. Make Mechagros do a intimidation, deception, or persuasion.
Intimidation, persuasion, or deception.
Yeah.
Ah, this is probably not going to go well. All those are the same. 15.
Let me see there. That will work. It kind of looks over towards Mechagros and seems poised to go after him.
Okay, that's everything I can do.
All right. All right. Now it will be Sinbad's turn.
All right, I am going to lance the Unagi again.
Okay. It got a 3.
Oh man.
Oh god, he's getting better.
He's learning.
He's learning. All right, I'm empowering. Here we go. All right, not my best reroll I've ever had.
6.
Let's see.
31, I think is what it's at now.
Let's see.
32.
So let's see, +2 plus. All right, I'll just ask Parsha to do the math for me because it has bigger brain.
It should be 32.
Yeah, it's 32.
All right. That'll be 57 total. So you hit it again, stun locking it. It can't do any more actions. Okay.
It cannot eat and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move here.
All right. Sabrina.
Okay. Sabrina's gonna move here, and yes, for all you guys thinking it, yes, I would go after Nicket, but she can't see that it's there. There's this big rock in the way.
True.
So she's going to vortex warp the Togekiss over into this tree.
All right. Whoop. Okay. Well, just like hanging in trees. Not literally, just kind of.
Yeah.
Yo, they're on patreon.com
Yeah.
/Dice Grimorium.
All right.
Shout outs.
Not sponsored, but
Let's. Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah. Don't got a lot of bonus actions.
Okay. Then it's Big Boy's turn. He's going to move down here, and now he is out of sight.
oh,
It seems he like
Will not be
Right.
denied.
it effortlessly like climbed down the rocks. You notice too.
wait, it can do that while it's incapacitated?
Yep.
Levitate
okay.
never stops.
Use its climb speed, basically.
Oh,
All right. We're gonna go to your turn, Sigurd.
okay. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Sigurd is well, he understands what Sabrina is doing, but that doesn't make the situation any less stressful. Ooh. Okay. All right. I think. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna. He's just gonna look over because we can't. We haven't seen the Nicket, have we?
You were kind of going over a hill, so you could see something over there. You don't know what to nick it though.
Okay. Okay, we saw a third thing over there. Let's see. How tall is this?
The large rock, it's about 18 feet high.
18 feet high. That's very specific. Okay. In that case, he's going to oh, I have too many things I want to do in one turn. Sigurd's going to first of all bonus action cast Sanctuary on himself now.
Okay.
Actually, no. He's going. First of all, he's going to try and taunt these two right here, with
right.
his action.
Make 2 of those taunt rolls.
Okay. You know what? I'll just do 4 dice. Okay, so one of them's above 16, the other's above 17.
Okay. Both of them seem to want to go for you.
Okay, now I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself. Now I'm going to Action Surge, and I'm going to move over here. Oh,
Yeah, you've been circled. Just
I've been circled.
to keep track of the taunts.
Fair. But yeah, I'm gonna move over here with my movement,
Okay.
if that's okay. And then I'm going to dash and try and climb up here.
All right. Do an athletics check.
Okay. Oh, that was a lot more of it. That was a much higher die. 21.
21. You can get up there, but it's difficult terrain up the side of the thing. So we'll count it as 15 feet, but that 15 feet is difficult terrain. Are you still on the side of the wall if that's the case?
Well, I moved 30 feet here,
Yeah.
and then 15 feet up. So yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, so you're on the wall.
Because he says 18 high. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm basically at the top.
All right, but just kind of hanging off of it. Okay. Then, if that's your turn, we're going to go to these guys. These guys will go towards you, these two. They cannot attack you just because you're high up and you're too far at the same time, so they're just going to be at the bottom. They are actually going to... They still have 25 movement left, so they're going to try and climb up. One of them seems to be making it up, but it's not based with you at all.
It's not based.
These ones, these two are gonna go there. It's gonna go there, and then I'll say the red rings are gone after that turn, just in case they can attack you afterwards. Okay. Meanwhile, these ones. There, there, there. Yeah. These ones. Too far for that. There's a lot of them. This one cannot attack you, Sinbad, but it's going to dash to you. And that one is going to stay there. Okay. 3 are going to attack Mechagross, all with advantage.
Probably just down.
24 for one of them.
Yeah, that hits.
25 for another.
Also hits.
And only, what is that? 13 for the last one.
And that does not hit.
Okay. So, first, it does... That will do 8 piercing damage and make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm. $20.
20 passes, but it means it only takes half, so 3 lightning damage on top of that.
That's exact.
Okay.
That goes down.
It just kind of crumbles to bits. As they begin like looking through the pieces. We'll say the ones are now going for you. This is going to be... I'm going to put 2 attacks on you and 2 attacks on Sabrina. But the 2 on you have advantage.
Okay.
Double 5, so that's not going to hit.
Nope.
Oh, and 13. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
They whiff as they try and hit you. Sabrina. These 2 are going to hit you, not with flanking. 16.
A shield.
Okay. And then a 20.
Meats.
Alright, that'll hit then.
I hate meats beats.
So that'll be 3 piercing damage, and do a dexterity saving throw.
$17.
You take 1 lightning damage.
Alright.
And
Nice.
Sinbad,
Yay, wards!
this one is going to attack you with advantage.
No, it's just normal.
It's flanking you.
But I have the cloak.
Right. Then I'll go with the first one, which was just a net 1.
Yay!
Yo,
Okay.
the DM that one.
Alright, they are done their flurry of attacks, and Aiden, it's your turn. You are surrounded.
Yeah. This is really awkward with how these guys work. So, Necros is down, which is just wonderful. Need to draw these guys away. So first off, I'm gonna disengage and move. Yeah, our only choice at this point is just kind of dealing with them. So disengage, move here. I'm focusing on the 18.
Okay. Right there, next to Sabrina.
Yep.
Oh, right.
We'll be able to get a sneak attack off on this.
Yeah, it's next to Sabrina, so you get sneak attack.
7. 21.
21 hits.
All right. Ah. 10 damage total.
All right. Still up.
Next shot. 13.
13 will hit.
Seven damage.
So as you strike it, it like pops, and you hear the sound of just thunder, and there's just kind of this mist that pops up that just reeks of like a like that smell when it's about to rain.
All right. And that was my bonus in both actions. Okay. That's all I can do.
All right, Sinbad, it's your turn.
I'm gonna need that fireball toy.
Oh, the fireball toy? Okay. It's your first time using it? Where is it? I lost it. Where is it? Oh no.
Fireball
I found it.
toy.
There it is.
Like, that's to scale, right?
Yep, it's the scale.
Alright, well, there it is.
All right.
I cast fireball, and I'm empowering this one.
All right. So it's 3 of them.
4.
Oh, 4. Is
Oh,
that
oh.
one on the ground? Let me just see again.
Oh.
Yeah, 4. All right. So I'll go from 8 all the way to the cliff one. The one up there got enough to pass.
You got more than 16?
Yes, he
Wow.
got 18 on the dice, and that's not even including his modifier. The one to the right of Mekaros got 12. That one also got 12, and the cliffside one also got 12. I just got a shiny.
Yo.
One of them suddenly changes pigmentation to teal.
Yeah. So they're all taking full damage except 8.
Alright. Then we'll re-roll those nasty, nasty ones. Let's see, and then there's a 2 in there. I can roll until it's good. I mean, we'll attempt a better one. I can do this 5 times. I did it. I got this 6. Okay, so this will be 27 plus 5 plus 4, which is 36.
36. And half of 36 would be 18. That'll be 28. Alright. You have dispatched 3 of them.
All right, and I'm going to fly 20 feet this way and then move another 15-ish, so that way if they try to attack me, they have to dash. It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
All right, Sabrina, it's your turn.
She's gonna vortex warp Aiden up on top of the mountain thingy.
All right, are you going to object to this, Aiden?
No.
No? Okay, move Aiden where you wish for him to go. All right.
Whoosh.
You see, you now see this Heliolisk lifting up this Nicket to this creature.
Okay. Button.
So, what's the rule of Psychic Lance? It's till the end of your next turn, and the end of... I think it's free from it.
It should be free from it at this point,
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Yeah. Yeah, until the start of my next turn, so 80's free now.
So you watch Aiden in horror as...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
This small fox-like Pokemon is consumed.
Is it just like swallowed whole?
Yes.
Okay.
Something, something, the war returns.
And then after that, it looks... It's kind of on level with you since it's so huge. It just climbs up the cliff, and it is now based with you. I believe it actually has another attack left. It used its... yeah, it's gonna try and constrict you.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is great. He eats and then hugs.
Alright, so that is a 22 to hit.
Not even luck points and shield would save that. Yeah, I'm hit.
Alright. That's 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Plus... Where's my d10? ...17 slashing damage, and you are grappled.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, he loves children. That's why he's hugging you.
Alright, Sigurd, it's your turn.
Well,
I'm not doing well.
You see,
yeah, I'd imagine.
your kind of head is peeking over this cliff, and you can see it holding Aiden, and it seems ready to devour him.
Okay, well, he's gonna go ahead and pull himself up over the cliff.
Alright. You are not based with this guy, so you don't have to disengage.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna pull himself up. I guess he's just gonna walk over here. And let's see. What can I activate on this turn? You know what? I'll activate Giant Smite this turn.
Alright. So you'll
Go big.
let's just say you occupy those 4 right there.
Right.
Alright.
And interesting. I'm gonna try and it's pretty situated on the cliff. Never mind. I can't shove it off. It's not on the edge. That's also not good. Oh, this is a predicament. You know what? I'm gonna try and goad this guy. And
Activating Giant Might was a bonus action?
yeah, it was a bonus action.
Okay.
Gonna goad this guy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw a punch at him.
I'm going to make this a little harder because it seems set on doing this. But
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's being weird. Hang on, sorry. Well, 24.
24.
Sigurd's bigger. It's more food.
Yeah, but it's kind of got it procured right now. We'll see we'll see what happens when his turn rolls around.
Well, let's fix that. I'm gonna shove him.
Okay.
Yeah, Aiden's already on the proverbial fork, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and shove this guy back. Does that break Aiden from the grab?
Yes,
I
it
don't know.
would, because well, he has
Oh.
reach, but I'll say it would if you manage to do it.
I only got a 14.
And this is strength. Is it athletics or just strength?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Take my inspiration.
I already rolled with
Do that.
advantage, unless
Oh.
you let me roll again.
I'll make inspiration a special thing, so you can roll that if you wish.
Super advantage.
Reroll a third time or reroll advantage again.
You can re-roll a third time.
Okay.
Ugh.
Love inspiration.
Inspiration
Well-
is so inspiring.
So you go to shove him, and he's so distracted with Aiden, you manage to move him 5 feet. He got a
Okay.
nat 1.
Yo! Nice.
So move him 5 feet wherever you want. He's not going to fall off, but
I guess like right here.
okay. Yeah.
And you know what? I'll move, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, Aiden, you are out of his grasp. You are like being lifted towards this gigantic circular maw,
Nope.
but Sigurd saved you. All right. Next in line is the Heliolisk. This one is going to continue trying to climb the side of the cliff. And he gets a nat 1, so he just falls down. I'll say he fell down like 10 feet.
Oh no.
So he'll roll a die 6. But at this
Poor
point,
man.
he's lost interest if he can't get to you. But I'll say that's his turn. Failing to climb and getting up from prone. These ones... This one's going to... This one's going to dash to Sabrina. And these four are just going to surround, so only 3 can attack Sabrina. And I don't think these guys can make it to Sinbad, so they're gonna surround Sabrina. Well, this one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright, Sabrina, you're gonna have 5 attacks coming your way.
Bring it on.
That's a 21.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
A natural 1.
Interesting.
A natural 3, so that's probably not hitting either.
No.
That's 4 so far, so 1 more. And another natural 3, so only 2 of them are hitting you.
Okay.
Alright, so this is going to be 10 piercing damage, and do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. $15.
15 passes, so it's only half. That'll be 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
The other one that hit you?
I'm gonna absorb elements.
Oh, the lightning?
Yeah.
All right, so that'll turn to 1. But
Actually, never mind that. I'm not going to absorb elements yet.
okay.
That's not worth it.
The other one's going to do 10 piercing damage, or 9 piercing damage to you,
Okay.
and do another dexterity saving throw.
9.
9 is a fail,
Okay.
and he'll take 2 lightning damage.
Okay. What's all of that together?
So that was. That'll be 8 lightning damage altogether, but this is from 2 separate sources.
Yeah.
And
So that's 8 lightning and 20 piercing?
yeah.
Okay, so 28 altogether. Calculator, help me. Uh, 30, okay.
All right. Their turn is done. We're going to go to Aiden next.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh. Yeah. Just with where I'm at right now, I need this, so I'm chugging down a greater healing potion.
Okay, that's 20 HP.
That's better. And that was my min action. Gross is down. I'm gonna at the very least move behind Sigurd.
Okay.
Look, you have more HP than me and more AC. I don't want to get eaten.
No, that's fair. This is very fair.
And bonus action. What was it? Do I not have that written down? Lame. Okay, I didn't. Cunning action doesn't have dodge as one of its things, does it?
No, I think that's a monk
Okay.
thing.
All right.
It
Well,
has,
never mind that then.
It has hide, dash, and disengage.
You know, I could just try to hide
Well,
behind.
gee, I
Sigurd.
wonder where he went.
It's something to do, man.
You probably can't effectively hide from this thing.
Okay. All right. In that case, I don't have anything else to do. I'm sorry.
All right, Sinbad.
All right. I cast fireball.
On Sabrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explode your sister.
All right. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dexterity saving throws. What do they got to beat?
16.
All right. Let me just see their dex saves here. Okay.
Sabrina failed.
Hooray.
No.
We'll start with 28 and go clockwise.
That would have been. You know what? You could have crit failed that. That would have been hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
28 failed. The next one failed. That one failed. It got a 14.
It still failed.
Okay, it failed. 15 got failed, right?
Yep.
And the last one passed. The one right of Sabrina passed.
All right.
Congratulations.
One pass. And now we gotta do the re-rolling of the ugly ones.
Nice.
That is 32.
Can I make this
31.
2? Yes.
34. Or no, 35, I think.
Does Parser
Yeah.
agree with this math? We will find out.
You added +4 and +3, so
35. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So All of them pop except that one right of Sabrina. And she takes some damage as well.
17.
Yeah. Smell like the ozone all around you, Sabrina. All that and like sulfur.
She just kind of smirks.
All right. Now it is your turn, Sabrina.
Well, Sib still has movement if he wants to use it.
Oh yeah, true. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh,
Retreat? I don't know.
I'm gonna. It's like 10 feet off the screen, so I still have vision of the tall man here, but these guys have to work to
Okay.
reach me.
Okay. Sabrina, it's your turn.
She's going to move right here and then cast Psychic Lance on this.
Okay. It will make an intelligence saving throw. What's it gotta beat?
15.
It got exactly. Or wait, is it? What's its intelligence?
uh-oh.
Oh well, actually, it failed because of its intelligence modifier is a negative.
Yo.
It got 15, and then it turned to 13.
That is unfortunate.
18 psychic damage. Wow.
Look at those ones.
7.
I mean,
Okay, you see it roar in pain. What do you want to do next? Did you move?
Yeah, she moved.
Okay.
She's gonna go right here.
All right. We will go to its turn. It cannot take actions or bonus actions.
He can't eat Aiden this turn.
It's going to try and move in that case.
Isn't that an action?
No,
No.
moving's not an action. Moving is moving.
Okay, fair enough.
50 feet movement. It's gonna dash, or no, it can't dash. It can only use movement.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Have to go there. You can take an opportunity attack, both of you, if you wish.
Okay,
yep.
Okay.
will do. Well, I should probably make that attack. An unnatural 20.
A non-natural 20 will hit.
17.
That
This isn't on my turn, so...
17 hits it,
Oh, wow.
and you would get sneak attack if you wish to.
I
Might
am.
as well.
6 damage. Oh, wait, no, 7.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, 7. Sorry. Yeah.
I got 10 total.
10, so 92. All right. That's all it can do because it can't do anything else. All right, Sigurd, it's your turn.
Let's do something incredibly funny.
Funny's good.
Off the top rope.
Oh my gosh.
You're just gonna jump off the top onto it.
Yeah.
All right.
Body slam!
That's only like a 5-foot jump. Okay, so you're gonna make 2 checks here. Unless you spectacularly fail, you're gonna do an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit more than...
So
Yeah.
you see it like going towards the squishy ones, and you just start dashing on your giant form and leap off, And do a grapple check too if you're gonna try and grapple it.
You know what? Yeah. Oh, it's 26.
I don't think it has something to beat that. It got 16.
No.
All right, you are grappled to it.
Okay, so yeah, he kind of basically just like grabs it by the neck and kind of slams it into the ground next to him.
Yeah.
And I guess with his next attack, he'll give it a good old punch.
All right.
So is this restrained or prone?
It's basically he didn't take fall damage from this, but he's on the ground again.
Well, no.
Oh.
I rolled a 1, so I miss.
Well, it's good you. It's just the damage that. Oh, that was the attack. Oh yeah.
That was the attack roll, yeah. No.
So how like just lithe and slithery this thing is? You can't really connect a punch to it.
He's too focused, making sure it can't move.
Okay, we'll say you're like there now, or you can go like just anywhere around it. Well, you can say you're there if you wish.
I'll say I like kind of moved, like kind of slammed him down, so probably like here.
All right, just make
With,
sure.
with like forward momentum, just kind of.
Just make sure you're like not overlapping him, is what I mean.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's the Heliolisk's turn.
It's kind of like.
Bong. We will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one cannot get to you without dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one can. Okay. And I think this one's just going to continue harassing Sabrina. It's going to just move right there. Okay, we'll do the one on Sabrina first. It got a 22.
Okay.
That will be 9 piercing damage. And do a dex save.
15.
Pass. And 4 lightning damage.
That's 13.
13 in total.
8.
The one can only attack Sigurd. It got a 2, so it's not hitting. And that's all there is. Okay, so Aiden, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, let's shoot the giant eel.
All right.
We'll do this edge of the cliff. And there we go. 18.
18 hits it.
4, and then I'll do the sneak attack. Piercing. Ouch. I don't know which is which. I think the first die is the 6. Because it does it backwards, doesn't it? Whatever, I can do this later. Alright, so that's 9 piercing.
9 piercing.
I was just wondering because I have piercer, so rerolls.
Oh, yeah.
And second shot, ouch. That I don't think a 12 hits.
No, a 12 does not hit it.
Okay. Well, lastly, nope. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I believe it's Sinbad next.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep doing the fireball. We'll hit the Unagi and this geezer below him.
All right, we'll do the. He got a nat 20, the Electros, and the Heliolisk got a. It got 16 on the die, and it has a modifier, so it'll pass.
All right. The passing 25, so 12, 13.
13 for both of them. 1, 1, 4. And 13 for this guy. Okay. Sabrina. Unless Sinbad wants to move.
No, this is good.
Move further off the map.
We go farther.
Okay, so it's Bree's turn.
Yeah.
She's gonna go right here and she's gonna cast Autoluke's Resilient Sphere on herself.
Okay, this is a new spell. What happens?
She does her little incantation and the unknown just starts spinning around her.
Yes.
And it makes like little hexagon barrier around her.
It's like a honeycomb barrier.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. So you see
that's like-
Sabrina encased inside this sphere.
And she rolls right here.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. It's gonna take being a stupid creature. It's gonna take a attack on you, but it obviously won't do anything.
Hmm.
Okay.
Recharge your ward.
It's not an abjuration. It's not an oh, she can do that inside of it. So yeah.
What it's not abjuration. What is this
No,
game?
Autoluke's
Yeah,
Resilient Sphere-
abjuration spells don't exist, actually.
Yeah.
All right. The Electros is gonna look at you, and it finally has an opportunity to do this. Its mouth crackles with electricity as it just shoots out this bolt of lightning at you, Sigurd.
Oh,
Make a dex
okay.
saving throw.
Oh, crap. 10.
Oh, that's a fail. That'll be 12d10.
Ow.
You did a good job of keeping this thing at bay so it couldn't do that.
We tried for so long.
66 lightning
No.
damage.
Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Yeah, I just take that.
Okay. It is grappled right now, so that's all it can do. So
Okay, minus 66.
and it is your turn.
Well... Ow. You know what, he's just gonna go ahead and, yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and lay into this thing.
Okay.
First of all, it's grappled, so it takes a d4 of damage at the start of my turn. 1.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and try and hit this guy. That's a unnatural 20 for the first hit,
That hits.
and I'll just roll both accuracy rolls right now. And more for the second.
Then more obviously hits.
Yeah, plus 4 plus 4. First hit does 12 damage. Second hit does 13. So 25 in total.
Yep. All right. You start just crack. Do you have those gloves on?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do they do something? Don't they do something extra?
Yeah, that's what the D4 extra damage is.
Okay. All right.
It's they base yeah, it's I believe it's force damage. So they basically just make like probably like small additional imprints.
Yeah, like have you seen Fist of the North Star? Like when he's going.
Yeah.
It's like those imprints in its hide. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good job. It's the Heliolisk's turn. They are going to get into position to flank you. This one's going to see that it's not doing anything to Sabrina, so you're going to have 3 attacks coming your way.
Correct.
20.
No.
Natural 20 for the second one.
Well, shit, yeah. I'm gonna cloud rune that.
All right, so it's going to be direct. Okay, we'll deal with that as it comes. And then that'll be 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so the natural 21. What happens with this?
I'm gonna direct it at Sabrina.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that was very wise considering what happened last time you did this. Yeah. So the like piercing and lightning damage just goes effectively nowhere on that. But the other guy does hit you. And that will be 9 piercing damage. And do a dex
Okay.
save.
Right. Five.
That'll be full lightning damage. That'll be 5 lightning damage on top of that. So 14
you
altogether.
you said 9
Plus 5.
plus 5. So there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Aiden.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting at the Electros.
All right.
How's that guy looking anyway?
It looks, because it's like an elemental, it looks, you see its form like waning. You just see kind of the lightning sparking as like it seems very hurt.
Okay. I don't think that hits. That's an 11.
11 does not hit.
Roll
Come
better,
on, bud.
please.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was almost a nat 20.
A 26 hits.
Yeah, 26.
3 damage. 3 damage.
Shut. Roll these both separately because the way this works, I need to know which is which because I might need Piercer to reroll.
Yeah.
That's the D8 plus 4. 4 damage, and I'll keep that. So here's the D6. 5.
Ooh.
So total was 13.
13 damage, alright. Oh, 153. Alright.
All right.
It is still standing.
Dang. Well. Yeah, my bonus actions are just not there. So, yep, pass.
Sinbad.
All right. I'm going to upcast Chromatic Orb, and I'm gonna Fire Orb Unagi.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
All right.
Make sure he's not have special things going on. No.
17.
17 hits it.
All right, here we go. So this will do 4d8 to him. If I put down the 4 instead of a 3. Autopilot. I'm like 14. I could have done better.
67.
Just empower
yeah,
every
yeah.
spell by nature. This is the lesson I'm learning.
So as you, what type is the chromatic orb?
Fire.
You hit it with this fiery orb that you were dispatching those strange dragon Pokemon in the forest with, and it just kind of hits it, and it just burns, and it roars in pain. It falls down, but it just wills itself back up. Like it has one bit of resolve left.
Mm.
If only I
Yeah.
had empowered it, man.
Yeah, I think we know what's going to happen next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of next turn, unless Sinbad has anything else he wants to do, Sabrina, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're in a sphere.
Yeah, your only thing that can hit that thing is like psychic attacks.
Well, she does have Mind Sliver.
Does it go through the?
It does not, is the thing.
Really?
No,
Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out.
I thought that just like was a major, like it spawned on them kind of a thing.
I mean, it's also concentration, so...
It doesn't matter. She's just going to dash shove into this guy to get the flanking off.
Okay. So I'll say they're just stupid and just attack you anyway. Or wait, you're not leaving their range really. Or you're trying to shove it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to shove this
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
We're doing bowling.
All right, let's do an athletics contest. It got a... I don't think these guys... It got a 12.
She got a 9.
Oh, so you just kind of bounce off of it. It's like when you let a hamster loose and it's just stuck against a wall and it just can't really right itself.
Bonk. If I dash, can I do it again?
No. The shoving's in action.
Doink. Well, I still technically have movement, don't I? Because I
so
dashed.
yeah, you still have movement. You can, like, go wherever you want.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm going to go up here because that's 25 feet of movement. I checked.
Yeah.
And give Sigurd the flanking.
Okay. Sure. Sigurd, I want you to roll a d6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is going to matter a lot.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay, it doesn't get it back. So all it can do is attack, and I guess it's just going to attack you. So it is first going to attack with its... So it gets multi-attack. It's going to attack with Bite.
Okay.
It got a 22.
Yeah, I don't have shield. That'll hit.
Alright.
Or I don't have a reaction. That'll hit.
That'll be 18 piercing damage.
Ooh, okay. 7.
Dear life.
You're resistant to bludgeoning?
Yeah, I have Hilrun active.
Right. Okay. Then it is going to use Constrict.
Okay.
That is only an 18.
That will miss.
Alright.
Will Sigurd kill it before it kills Sigurd?
The Heliolith's turn. They are surrounding...
Wait, what about Sinbad?
What?
Oh,
what
Sinbad.
about Sigurd?
Right.
It's my turn.
Right. I was looking at you for some reason. So Sigurd, it is your turn.
So, funny story. It's grappled, right?
Yeah, so I think it just dies.
They take an automatic D4 of damage at the start of my turn.
Alright, how do you dispatch this big bad? It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow
You're
up.
already dead.
Yeah. So it basically... It goes to bite him again, like it's kind of like slithering in and out of his grasp as he's holding on to it. And it like kind of rears its head up and basically bites down over the top of Sigurd. As he's got his arms wrapped around like the mouth and all that, and so he just kind of like squeezes, and they just burst.
All right, and that's what happens. It bursts in electricity as you dispatch it, and everything within 10 feet of it will take 20 points of lightning damage.
Well, shit. Okay.
Hey, come on.
Oh man.
Dang it. Well, that'll knock Sigurd out.
And these guys are fully healed.
Your vortex warp, Aiden.
No.
Okay. And there is a crispy body of a Nicket right there too. All right. The Heliolith's turn. They're going to attack Sigurd.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Won't they just outright kill him?
One got a... What is that? A 22?
That'll hit.
That's one fail. A 18?
That will miss.
That'll only be 13.
That'll also miss.
All right. So you're going to take 2 deaths saves from...
Yeah.
Failed saves from that.
Death fails 2.
Aiden.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. He's been knocked down and he got hit. I think it's more important. Yeah. Cunning action dash. Because that's 15 feet down there. I need the movement.
Yeah, you have a climbing speed, so it's just 15.
And I am just giving him a healing potion. He needs up.
All right, just a normal one?
Yeah, it's something.
All right, so you get 10 HP. So after that just flash of light, and you remember felling this creature, Sigurd, you just hear this, like, the Saving Private Ryan as you arise.
Okay, but he's still up.
All right, Simba.
All right.
You are prone, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man. I'm gonna have to move back closer, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm moving here. And then we're gonna dissonant whispers this guy. So he's got a wisdom saving throw.
He failed.
Alright.
Ah. I see.
I like those. Alright, he takes 12 psychic damage and he's gotta run away from Sinbad.
5 psychic damage.
No, 12.
12.
You get a opportunity attack, but it will be at disadvantage because you're prone, Sigurd.
He's not gonna take it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. yeah. Wise choice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. He runs away in terror. Sabrina.
Oh, it is Sabrina's turn. Okay. Okay. She's going to drop the thing. She's going to toll the 12.
It got, I don't think it has a good It's, what is this?
Toll the dead.
I
Wisdom
mean,
save.
Wisdom? Okay, yeah, it's, oh, it got 15.
Oh.
Yeah, that is her save.
Okay.
And then she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's her turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. She's going to Misty Step up here.
Okay. Sigurd, it's your turn.
Let's see. You know, I'm just gonna down a greater healing potion
All right.
first and foremost.
20 HP.
So, 20 HP. And... is there anything else I want to do with after that? That was an action. No, there's nothing else I want to do.
Okay.
That's it.
Then it's these boys' turn. Since it.
Oh, never mind. I already
You-
passed.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm just gonna move back like one step.
All right. Well, because you did that, you can't get back to you now. But these two can still do it.
Oh.
And they're gonna try and down you again, seeing the blood in the water. That one missed, definitely. Okay, this one's probably gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna be 25.
Shield.
Alright. Yeah, you shield it. Okay.
Unallowed.
Let's move on to Aiden.
Okay. Go ahead and disengage.
Oh, my bad.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. Right, you have disengage. Sorry. Continue on.
Engage, move here, shooting the 12.
Okay.
Focus on the ones that already hurt. 12.
I think 12 might hit it. Yeah, 12 hits it.
Oh. No, it's not a d20 of damage.
D20 damage. Woo!
I am choosing to reroll that.
There's my friend, the natural one.
Oh my god.
The natural 2, the best friend of the natural one.
Well, it's 6 damage now.
6 damage. Alright, that brings it to 18.
Okay, another. 22.
22 will hit it.
4. 7 damage.
I'll bring it to 25.
Don't
No.
worry. In 5 more attacks, you'll hit 8.
Is that all you wish to do?
Yeah, that's everything.
Sabrina. Or Sinbad, sorry.
I'm like, unfortunate, I cannot shatter because it's a square. So I will have to do the next best thing. And I'm going to use magic missile, and I'll send 2 on this guy and 1 on this guy.
Alright.
Missile.
Magic missile.
Shatter.
Nice.
Oh, ooh.
Whoa.
Wait. That's you did 2d something plus.
Yeah, you did 2d plus 2.
Oh,
You
lol.
didn't do a
It doesn't know what
d4.
to do there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
it's
less
it's one
bad.
better.
Well, that's exactly enough to... It bursts.
Yeah.
We got him. And then 5 on the other guy.
Alright.
And yeah.
Sabrina?
Okay. She's just gonna do all she really can to toll the dead this guy.
It failed.
I'm like, you got magic missiles.
Yes, but why do that when I could do 17 necrotic damage?
Oh yeah, that thing scaled, don't it?
Oh, wow, you did. Okay. Alright, it's up to 22. Alright, then we'll go back over to Sigurd.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna lay into the one that's damaged.
Okay. I'll say, if you manage to down it, you won't take the reactive damage from it.
Okay. Well, thankfully this is my first attack, so I get extra damage. Yeah, 14 I think downs it.
Yep, 14 will down it. Pops.
And now there's this one. Trying to think if there's anything funny I can do with it.
Just throw him around. Or beat him with the nicket.
You said they were these ones were zombie-like, right?
Yeah, they seem like just to have some sort of directive, like they're just attacking you
Okay.
aimlessly, stoically.
But the larger one didn't.
No, it was like that too.
Oh, it was like that too? Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this thing then.
All right,
24 to hit.
that'll hit.
4 plus 4. 11 damage to it.
All right.
And I think, yeah.
Make a dex save.
Right. Okay. 6.
That's a fail. But there's only one of them, so it won't hurt as much. You only take 3 lightning damage.
Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. It is going to try and run. That's sack. You can take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right.
Oh, that. $19.
No, I thought that was the damage. I was about to. Whoa.
Oh,
But
no.
You hit it. Yes. Can you do 19?
No, I don't think I
damage?
can do 9. No, I can do 10.
All right. And make another dex save.
Right. We're getting worse. 3.
Another 3 lightning damage. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So it's about, it'll be about 25 feet off the map.
He cannot
That's not
escape.
bad.
He cannot escape the siblings.
You say that.
Aiden.
and you-
Forget the siblings.
Oh.
There's a man with an 80-foot bow.
He's gonna roll a natural 1, though.
Do you want to use steady aim? Or wait, you're not
I
level
don't
3
have
yet.
that. That's level 3. So
That's
I
level
don't have that
3.
yet. And I'm not even within range, even if because you say he's 20 something off the map.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
could
6
definitely still hit him.
Yeah, you were definitely still in range.
I was looking at the measurements. It was telling me 85.
It should
Oh,
be.
were you really 85?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Oh, I guess
I
that could have been the
regardless
case.
would have to move, and I don't have steady aim, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it's only 30 feet off the map, and then 25 feet. That would only be like, what? Like 55 feet.
What? 25. I mean, I just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would-
you're in range anyways.
If you go there, you're definitely in range of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, oh, that's 90. Okay,
Yeah. See, that's what I'm just saying. As I'm moving, I'm
okay,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
27 or 24.
24 hits it.
27.
27 would have been a crit.
That would have been nice.
All right. And you know, what? Reroll the D8. I can do that again. Yeah, that's 8 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Oh.
Oh my god, it's a 29!
I get one more.
It falls down, but like it grabs his sack. And it's
Oh,
just,
yeah,
15.
you got it. You
yeah.
got it.
Okay.
15.
By
Okay, you got him.
As it trips, stumbles, you just manage to line the shot, and it just goes through it, and it just disappears in a cloud of smoke. You're out of
Okay.
initiative.
Nice. So who wants Aura of Vitality?
Sigurd's first gonna, like, well, obviously check. This one very obviously looks dead, right?
You could do a medicine check, but it's blackened.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Bree's gonna slide down the cliffside and also check it out.
All right. Well, okay.
18 for medicine.
Are any of you proficient in medicine?
No.
Sabrina is.
Yeah,
Sabrina is.
Sabrina, as you look at this thing, it's definitely dead.
Go get the loot bag.
I guess I'll go grab what the healer
Yeah.
is. Bring that
Gods
back.
will-
Sigurd, can you get these two down out of the trees?
Yeah. I'll do that.
Use your tall powers.
Before he does though, he's going to he'll do the same ritual as always.
Yeah.
Cover the Pokemon with a bit of the ground, probably a bit of snow at this point. But yeah, he's gonna go.
Well, not yet, Sigurd. It depends on what they have in that bag.
Okay, well, yeah, he'll go get the other two.
All right. Yeah, you get them easily from these trees, considering how tall you are now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are they?
Considering that Aiden went for the bag, as soon as he comes back and sees the two, he's gonna just pull out the healer's kit that he's got.
Okay. Yeah, you can stabilize them if you use the healer's kit.
Yeah.
I can't grab the all three at once. This is annoying.
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sabrina's gonna
Stabilize
start
them.
going. Sabrina's gonna start going through their loot specifically to see if they have a diamond suitable for Raised Dead.
Roll a die 6.
Do you have raised it?
No, but I know people who do.
I don't think we'll get there in an hour.
Yeah, you go through their belongings, and most of it is gold and like explorer's gear. You can tell these this team, you presume, works with the Expedition Society.
Okay, about how much gold do they have in there?
Roll another die 6.
2.
Not very much. It's about like 300, but this is divided by what was probably 4 people.
Okay.
All right, Sigurd.
Okay.
Looks like there's no luck here. Do your little ritual.
Well, given that Aiden's taking care of these two, yeah, he'll lay them down for Aiden to take care of to, I guess, resuscitate.
Okay.
Yep.
And yeah, he'll go ahead and do all that.
He's actually got. He does. He has that prepared right now. So.
The Titan. Oh,
Aiden, after looking over their wounds and getting them stabilized, he goes further into the healer's kit, and maybe he's got some more like smaller vials or something in there, and
She's gonna stop him if he's gonna try to heal them. She's gonna say,
They can't know that we were here.
Why not?
Well, how do you think Apollo would react if they go there and say, "Hey, there is a group with a giant Hackmoo, Vulpix, and a Trico, and a shiny Finnegan"? They're gonna know exactly who that is, and Apollo would be furious that we bypassed the wall.
But they would be less dead because of us.
I mean,
If we leave
Where are we
them out
gonna-
here, they'll die.
yeah, we can't just leave them out here.
I've got them both stable.
Fine.
She just kind of goes over to the rock and just kind of sits against it.
he goes back to what he's doing with the healer's kit, and mostly this is for flavor, but he's using cure wounds on each of them.
Okay. And as you touch, you're gonna use two different cure wounds on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just kind of life breathes back into them as they. Ah! Where did they go?
They've been dealt
Well-
with. Mostly.
What? They took our stuff.
Who had the
Really,
bag?
what you're is that really what you care about right now?
They. Where's Bruce? And Edmund?
His shoulders sag at that point, considering.
Sigurd is not going to move from the position.
Which
he
one
is
was
currently
Bruce and which
blocking
one
the-
was Edmund?
Bruce is a Nicket, Edmund is a driller.
Edmund's gone. Like, he's gone. You're not getting him back. Bruce,
She just kind of waves to Sigurd for him to step aside.
He's not going to. No,
He's-
not.
look, I don't know how lucky you're feeling, but if you go to the Hallowed Flames, Camp Daybreak is to the east of here. I don't know how lucky you feel because you could very easily run into more of those things. But if you go to Camp Daybreak, you might be able to pay off the Hallowed Flames to reviving him.
We were supposed to go there because we heard there was some sort of mission. We've been out here for like a week now.
I see.
And Bruce, where is he?
He's behind Sigurd.
And she points.
Sigurd, you're not
They're-
going to be able to hide this from him.
They're not in a good state. Are you
They-
sure you want to see?
He's dead?
Yes,
He looks away.
we did everything we could, but we could only save you two.
Just, we need a moment.
Yeah, please,
Could you get our
please take your
stuff?
time.
Could you get our stuff? We need our tent. We need somewhere warm.
Give it to him, Aiden. Or, no, wait, I've got the bag. What am I saying?
And she walks over and gives it to him.
We need to set up our tent. We took refuge in caves we found, but we were advised to have a fire type with us. But we wanted to go help with the efforts at the wall.
Efforts at the wall? They're already mobilizing.
Well, we were going to go to Camp Daybreak. We were sending members to the Hallowed Flames base to mobilize for the attack.
We're gonna need to move even faster then. Alright.
But they can help Bruce.
Yeah, I
Sabrina,
know. Just a minute, Sigurd, please. I know someone there who is capable of raising him, but you need a diamond worth at least 500 gold.
how much would it cost? 500 gold?
500.
He pulls out 500 gold.
Oh, they'll be able to do it.
If you get there within 10 days.
We're pretty close. We need to hurry.
How much longer will it be before they launch the attack?
It was still being planned last time we checked. We haven't been in Calder for the last week, so we don't know what's going on. But we were
Right.
ordered to mobilize at Camp Daybreak.
Alright. Noted. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. We've got someone we're looking for, but you may... No, you probably won't see us there. Good luck with Bruce.
Yes, well,
I hope you can get there safely with him in time.
thank you. You saved us. We'll let everyone know what you did.
Alright.
No need. We're
Uh,
just trying to help as many people as we can.
I'm gonna do funny aura vitality thing and just top everyone off.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Can you top them off first?
Yeah, top
Yeah.
them off first.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's the max you can do with Aura Vitality?
Let's see. It goes
Oh,
for.
I know 70 is the average, and it'll take 30 to do each of these guys. So you'll have 10 left. If we're just gonna do average here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Sinbad would be a bad person and he'd give it to his sister.
Okay. I think we're gonna go at a. The problem is we might get attacked.
Well,
Keep it slow. You've got time.
alternatively, they could come with us until we find who we're looking for, and then we can escort them to Camp Daybreak.
The
Do you
mountain's
think-
right there. Like, I can see it right there.
You think you can get there safely?
It might take 3 days, but perhaps. I'm just afraid those things will come out again and...
They shouldn't be able to mobilize again so quickly.
Mm,
I don't know. They could be
That's
everywhere.
I wouldn't bet on that.
You just need to be careful.
All right.
Here, let's like was suggested. You can. We're heading. We're not heading too far off. It's only the rest of the day's walk to where we're going. You could accompany us, and then we could try and, like was mentioned, escort you down to Camp Daybreak.
If you can get us
I think that would be safest.
if you can get us to the mountain, we should be able to get up the mountain fast.
Okay.
So
So then we'll.
All right, let's get them to the mountain, and then we'll head over to who we're looking for.
basically what this entails is you'll have a day detour if you do this.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
We were already going fast, right?
Yeah, but you're just not going to get you're going to get to like here and then drop them off.
I don't know, guys. I think we should try to escort them. All the way.
Potential. I don't know if you have a third
Way?
level slot, but you could bother Loki, and he could be here waiting for them.
She does have a third level spell slot. She would need to attune to the meteor focus to put it in there, and then
That's an hour.
yeah, we should be able to do that. She can ask Loki, or yeah, Loki, because he'd be the one there. We don't know where Uriel is currently. It could be assumed he's there, but he might not be. To mobilize a group of Hallowed Flames people to meet them part way.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
All right, that's what we'll do then.
All right.
Especially given that the party's already lost one.
You still only make it like there, and they should be safe to like go the rest of the way with escorts if you do
Okay.
that. But
Okay,
you'll
so-
lose a day if
Actually-
you go there.
Actually, would it be a day detour? Because we were moving at a fast pace, right? That's
were.
why this whole thing started.
It's just because it's kind of you're deviating. Like I consider the fast pace.
Okay,
You're just
okay.
kind of beelining there, but you're kind of getting distracted.
Oh.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, because that's one more tile now, and then...
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Okay. We'll do that then, and we will risk Rithanatrix's life.
All right.
He's in spellbook.
I mean, like I said, we could easily just like take him with us for the moment. Like,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
no.
I think it would be better to take them with us, honestly, and we could still tell. Freak.
I'm voting for the Hollowed Flames.
Okay. Well,
Chilling out for them here.
Because my
okay. That's what we'll do then.
thing is...
Party. Okay, so we'll go right here and then do that.
All right.
Okay.
So what I'll say, what happens with this endeavor is you take this detour to go over towards the Camp Daybreak, and you probably negotiate a spot to leave them with Loki. And they are carrying this. They wrap this Nickit up in a blanket and are carrying him.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
And you take them to the mountain, and you eventually see them make their way up to like a familiar pass where you know is kind of fortified by the Hallowed Flames. And we'll leave it off there as you guys
Okay.
rest at the base of the mountain. Wait, what are you gonna? Well, actually, let's do the night first. You putting up your tent?
Yeah, again with the meteor focus method.
Didn't you use it for the?
Oh.
Yeah, I used it for the sending, and then I put the tiny hut into it. I had two third-level spell slots left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Yep, up goes the hut, and you will get your rest. If there's anything you want to talk about. Nope.
I can't think of anything they'd want
I
to
think
talk about.
All right, then we'll end right
No.
there. All right, yeah. Definitely handled that thing pretty well. It's like kind of death throes got you, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty.
I mean, there were a few moments that got pretty close.
Pretty cool battle. All right, well, we'll see you next.
That was fun.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, guys. As these
Bye.
guys search for Eternatrix.
Bye.